guys, so I'm back with another MelodySusie nail drill review and demo. Today we're going to do the Silvia nail drill. I had been waiting for this one to be available again, and I was finally able to get it on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description below for this specific drill. Now it looks very similar to the last drill, but this one is a Silvia and I haven't opened it yet, so I'm gonna do all of that with you guys. So here's the barcode, and it is for home use. And I think this is the one, it still has an adapter and a plug-in. So let's get into it. Okay, so right away the very first thing I notice is it has nicer drill bits, and it actually comes with a little case. So that's pretty nice. Let me try to open this. It's kind of weird that they put the bands around the bits right there, but okay. Because I see they have a bag. Now, this one definitely doesn't come with as many drill bits as the last one. The last one had 100 drill bits. This is definitely not that many. Not drill bits, I'm sorry, sanding bands. So yeah, definitely not as many sanding bands, so we'll probably end up using some out of the last pack, or maybe even ordering some more. So it looks like it has the Cuticle Bits. So it's got the round one. And these definitely look better than the other ones. And I'll test all of them out today, just so we can kind of see how those work. So yeah, just like the other one, you just slide it on there. I hope that's focusing for you guys. These bands don't look as good as the other ones, but we'll see. Let me put that back so we can go through the rest of it. So 6 bits, 5 of them are Cuticle Bits, a small bag of sanding bands. And I guess this is going to be the plug-in. So this is definitely a little nicer. The last one just had a small switch, was kind of exposed. So this definitely looks a little better. And it tells you which way is faster and lower. It does look better. So let's get this untied and I'll get it plugged in so we can demo. So the first difference I noticed with this one is this is a USB, and it didn't come with a hub. Didn't come with a hub to go with it, so you'll need to get your own, use your phone charger or whatever. The last one did not have a USB, which I wish it did. It just had a wall charger. So I do like this feature better because I can use it with pretty much anything. So I'll get this plugged in. Just give me 1 second. I didn't realize these were in here, so. Okay, so it comes with a little coupon in your box, a thank you card, and then your user manual, which kind of explains just how to use it, some troubleshooting. And I believe these do have warranties. I haven't had one that messed up so far, but yeah, so they have 6-month warranties, so that is good. So if something does happen, if you don't just return it to Amazon, you can always go to their website and look at the warranty information if you need to send it back for a new one. Okay, so I got this plugged in. I should get the. So this feels very similar to the last one that I reviewed. I like the way it looks better. It is a little heavier, so it feels a little more solid than the other one. So we'll see if there's any difference in the rotation. And again, it just has the AC adapter. So you just plug this in, and a blue light comes on right here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off and put a bit in it, and let's see how it works. Okay, so the first bit, I'm gonna use the sanding band. And I just have this practice nail that I use, and I polished it. I put just some regular gel coat on it, and we're gonna sand that down and see how that works. Okay, so it fits in there good. So this is the lowest speed. I don't know if you can hear that, but I can barely hear that. Now it's definitely not as loud as the other one, but the speed is definitely faster, or the vibration is harder. And I don't know if that's because it's heavier, but I think this, if I'm using it on high the whole time, may end up hurting my hand, because it is, I don't know if I can. That's a lot of vibration. That may give you a better indicator of how hard it vibrates. Let me turn that down and see if it's better. It's not that bad like this. See? Okay, it's going the wrong way. So there's a forward and a backward on here, and honestly I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but I always forget which way I'm supposed to go until I start doing the nails. Probably should have used a darker color so I could see that. It's taking it off a little. Oh yeah, see, it's kind of hitting the cuticle area on my practice finger. It's doing about the same job as the MelodySusie Sheen nail drill that I have. I don't think these sanding bands would take off acrylic or any mass at all, but it seems to do okay with this. See, there's a slight lump in the nail. Let's see if it'll take that off. It seemed to take that off. Yeah, so it's definitely not going to take any mass off. I'm sure it'd file this down eventually if I just kept going. Yeah, see, it finally got down to the nail. I don't know if that helps or just makes it brighter. You can see that there. So it took that little side piece out. Okay, now let's try one of the other ones. Oh, I got this dust everywhere. Definitely would need a lower grit sand so it can bite a little more if you're trying to take, if you're going to be doing acrylic nails with this, these are not going to be strong enough to move product. They are really only going to be there for your finishing file, just to kind of smooth your surfaces. I would order some lower grit. These are probably 100 grit, maybe even 180. I doubt they're 100 because they're not taking very much off. So I'll stick that back in there. So we'll test this one out. And this is just a cuticle cleaner. All of these are just the bits that I use when I'm cleaning up the nail, prepping the nail, doing manicures, that kind of stuff. It seems to work pretty good getting in here. I also have it really low. Let me turn it up. But again, it's probably going to work better when it's up. So that vibration may get on your nerves. See, these are kind of fine, so they're really not going to do much except for cleaning the cuticle area off. And normally with these drills, they just throw, I would say these are probably their lowest grade bits in. Now they do sell better bits, and I think they even have them on here. Like these are definitely the bits that you would want to buy with your drill if you're going to be doing acrylic nails or even poly gel. And see, these are the carbide, so these are just, they have a little more grit, so either carbide or ceramic are going to be better for that. So let's try this round one out. This is the kind that I always use when I'm trying to clean this area of my nail, because it kind of gets everything off. I'll test that out on my real nail, even though I just painted my nails. Let me turn that down. See how it's pushing that cuticle away and grinding some of it down? That's definitely what you want this drill to do, or what you want this bit to do. And it's not burning. So I would say that worked out pretty good. Of all the cuticle bits that I've ever had, the round ones are definitely my favorite for cleaning up for manicures and pedicures. And it did pretty good. And it's kind of dusty looking, but other than that, it cleaned the area pretty good. Oh look, my nails almost match. So that's pretty much it. This is a nice drill. It's very similar to the other one again. It's a little more heavy duty. So it would probably last longer. Now, depending on what I'd use it for, I don't know how long I could use it doing a full set. If it came down to trying to take down product, it might have a little too much vibration for that. But I'll let you know the first time I do an acrylic set, I'll use this so we can kind of see how it performs. But I definitely like the look of this one. Again, it was a few dollars more, maybe like $10 more than the Sheen drill, so I went ahead and got it just so I could review it. I'm always looking for new small drills that I can bring around with me. Definitely a nicer case for this, I would say, is one of the pros. It has a nicer drill bit case. The bits are a little bit nicer than what came with the Sheen drill, and this is upgraded, and the USB is a nice added feature. So those are my pros, the improvements that I think they made in these drills. Other than that, it is essentially the same drill. They've added a little weight to it. I don't know what's different about it. Let me see. What I do see in here is there is a little troubleshoot area that shows you how to operate this to avoid things from happening. So like, it doesn't tell you how long you can use it, but it does kind of hint at if it gets warm or hot, like if you feel your drill bit getting hot or you feel the drill getting hot. You may want to cut it off and let it cool down, because these are things that can burn out the motor and shorten the lifespan. So definitely look over these things, and I'll let you see that here just so you can go ahead and have a look at it. So yeah, definitely always read those, because you can expand the long-term use of your drill. I can say that right. you can lengthen the time that you have the drill if you just learn how to use it right. But if you overuse these drills, I mean, they're not very expensive. If you overuse them, they're gonna burn out and you'll have to replace them. And remember, there's only a 6-month warranty. So if you wanna have them for a long time, make sure you read your manuals, take good care of them. And that about wraps that up. So if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if there's any other videos you want me to see, any other items you want me to review. I'm still kind of new at reviewing things. I've only done a couple of drills, but I'm more than happy to do other reviews if that's what you guys want to see. And thanks guys so much for checking out my video, and be sure to come back for the next one. I'll do acrylic nails with this drill pretty soon, so be looking out for that video. Thanks guys, see you later.